welcome back to my channel, The Struggle is Real, with the Makeup Nurse. Today is Scented Saturday, so one of my favorite days to film. So let's go ahead and get started. So I am going to go in with this L'Oreal Enchanted Paradise, or Paradise Enchanted Scented Eyeshadow. It smells like peach. I can't really smell it today, but I've had this for a while, so I know it at least did once upon a time. And for some reason, I just feel like my scent is off today. Like, worse than it has been. And this shade is, oh, it's just numbers. You know, they have, I just noticed that they have these on the back, like where they can tell you like what number to do it. And back in the day when I didn't know how to put makeup on, I'd specifically buy the palettes that would tell you, because I'm like, I can never figure out what shades to put and where. And now I just look at the color and say, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Try to make it work. Guys, it was a very long week this week. A lot going on. All right, so now let's go in with this darker brown for the outside. I haven't dipped into this palette in a while, so I figured, why not? Now let's go into this shade and get it down first. Okay. Then we're going to go in with the brush and get a little bit more covering it. Because you can't get it all with your finger. But it seems to go down a little bit better if I just pat it with my finger and then go with the brush. Well, with this cut crease stuff, because this cut crease is, I don't know, I just don't like it. Okay, now let's go back and just with this and kind of blend them. And then with this brush, and get that back into it. Then let's take this shade. Wait, that might be too dark. I don't know, let's see. I think it'll be okay, especially because this was dark on the outside. Okay, I have this Tasty Peach Mattifying Priming Spray. I think this is the only scented priming spray I have. Oh, I do smell the peach. I just always forget to use it for Scented Saturday. I always have it here for Scented Saturday and I forget because I think that's the only one I have. But anyway, let's go on in with primer, and I'm going to use the e.l.f. Cookies and Dreams primer. Okay. Yes, I smell it. See, I'm smelling some things. Not a whole lot, but okay. Now, let's go in with the only scented foundation I have, and this is the Too Faced Fresh Glow Foundation infused with juicy watermelon and fresh cucumbers. And eventually, I will be able to smell it. It's like a hair. I think I do smell a little bit. My smell is getting so much better. Oh. Okay. At least this one isn't as dark as my other one. And now I've been using that as cream bronzer. Okay, I don't have a scented concealer, so I'll be back. For bronzer, we're going to go in with this foundation that is infused with peach and sweet fig cream. And this is from Too Faced. This foundation. And I just put this on. I don't really smell it, maybe because it's just a little bit of a And the nice thing about using foundation as bronzer is it seems to melt a little bit better into the skin. Because you know it is foundation, right? So but for the most part, cream bronzers usually blend pretty good. Guess all depends on what kind you got. Okay, now for, I got the Peach Bloom Color Blossoming Lip and Cheek Tint again. Yes, I know I use this almost every Saturday, but there's this hair that keeps getting in the way. I only bought like 3 of these, but sometimes I end up going in with a lip gloss for this, just to switch it up. Today I figured I'll go in with, and this one is the strawberry. I don't really smell it this time. Plus I wanted to do some things that were a little different from First Impressions Friday, because I just used a lot of the new stuff I bought yesterday. So I just wanted to make sure it's a little different. All right, I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Dewy Jelly Pop. I don't think I smell that today, but it normally smells like a vanilla scent. So all right, now let's go in with powder. And from I Heart Revolution, I'm going to use the banana powder to set my face. Ooh, there's a lot. This weekend, I gotta figure out what to bring my friend, because next weekend I'm gonna go to San Antonio to see her on my weekend home. And her truck got broken into, and she had a little makeup bag that I bought, or that I gave her some of the stuff, but actually the stuff that was in her makeup bag she actually bought. So, and she got a bunch of other stuff taken, plus vandalized, her truck vandalized. So I'm gonna just bring her some makeup. So now I'm gonna use the Butter from Physicians Formula. I don't really smell it today. I told you something's kind of up with my sniffer today. I think it's worse than normal. Some days I have good days and I have bad days with it. So anyway, we're gonna like Skype and see what she needs, and then I'm gonna give her some stuff. That way she doesn't have to go out and buy a whole bunch of new stuff. And it's not like I'm going to use a whole lot or everything, right? Okay, so now let's go in this Winky Lux. And I don't know why I decided to use this today, because I don't like the smell. This is the one that I said smells like coffee breath. Well, I can't smell it today anyway, so maybe that's a good thing. Use the coffee breath when I can't smell the coffee breath. And the good stuff when I can smell. But I do like the color of this and how it goes on. I just don't like this. How it's supposed to smell like coffee, but it's an awful smell of coffee. I like But that's what you smell after you drink coffee. So it's not false advertising. I think the shade of ended up being a little darker, and I didn't really lighten up because I used a darker, or I used almost the same kind of concealer. So I think, yeah. Oh well. I'm not doing anything today. Oh. Silly me. I'm not done yet. Okay, so let's blend this in. And her son is in baseball, and he's really good at baseball. He's like 10 years old, and he's really good. He's a pitcher. And so he has some tournaments. So when I get into San Antonio, we're going to drive to Houston for a day, watch her son play baseball, and then we're going to drive back and just hang out in San Antonio Sunday night. So it's going to be a busy day, but it'll be nice. Oh my gosh, this whole time, I did not know this blush had a mirror. I've always just opened it like this and didn't realize it had a mirror. But why would you? Not that I really use it anyway. And this is supposed to smell like peach. This is the L'Oreal Paradise Enchanted Scented Peach. That matches this in the collection. But I didn't really smell it this time. But I've had this for a while, and I know it does smell like that. So, and then for highlight, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Multi-Dimensional Face and Body Shimmer. If I can open it. No, I don't smell this. I think I was able to smell this once because this is newer in my collection, so. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go in with this shade for under my eyes. You know what, we gotta tone this down now. Okay. Okay, let's finish up our eyes, and I'm gonna use this shade here for above the eye. And then in the corners of my eye for a little pop. Okay, now all we have left, I guess, is lipstick. And I'm gonna go in with this Basic Beauty lipstick. I think it smells. I don't know. I thought I remembered it smelling, so We're just going to use it. And this is in the shade Pinot Grigio, lip gloss Grigio. I could be not saying it right. Okay, now we need setting spray. And we're using the coconut setting spray from Wet n Wild. Oh, I think I kind of smelled the coconut in that. That's good. And then we're going to use, I already went in with my scented deodorant. I haven't been using this for a while because I have this other deodorant that I've been wanting to get rid of. But this is in vanilla. I do like that though. And then I'm using my pumpkin pecan waffles that I've been using. From Bath and Body Works. And then my hairspray of the Aussie. That's supposed to smell like, if I remember right, I think it smells like a grape. It's been so long since I've been able to smell this though. So this is the final look for Scented Saturday. Let me know what you think down below. And the riddle of the day is, how do you say the word rabbit without using the letter R? Comment down below, and I will see you next time. Bye!